Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is July 3rd and it's just an absolutely perfect early July morning up here in northern Wisconsin. We just got out on the lake, just put the boat in here. There's actually someone out there fishing already. But today, this morning, we're gonna be targeting some big largemouth on the topwater frog. Was fishing last night on a different lake and got on some pretty nice fish with the frog. And it's that time of year where these bass are hitting topwater, and this is my favorite way to catch them. We're probably gonna start fishing this shoreline here and work our way around the lake here. Then on the back side, there's some channels and stuff. I fished this lake probably about a month ago in the spring, caught some pretty good bass in the chatterbait for the opening weekend of fishing, but there's really big bass in this lake, so we're gonna try to catch them. Stay tuned. Alright guys, this is our topwater frog of choice, the Booyah Pad Crasher. Just by far my favorite frog brand to throw. I always cut off the legs and make them a little shorter, but just a great all-around frog. It's like just the perfect size for these bass. So we're gonna start working the shoreline. Hopefully we get on a big one. There we go. Good one. Stay pinned. Finally. Let's go. Freaking long overdue. Been fishing for like almost an hour. Probably worked 150 yards of the shoreline here. Finally got our first fish. Look at that one. On the frog, kind of out in the open in some thinner pads. That's a good thick fish. Number one, finally. There we go. Let's go. Come on. Get out of there. Good one. Not that big. Look big. There we go. Look at that. How he freaking pinpointed that frog. Only the second fish. It's been a slow start. Not a lot of blow-ups. But that's the second one. Real dark, healthy fish. We're in the same channel back cove area where we were fishing for the fishing opener with the chatterbait. We caught a lot of big bass back here. I made a big move. I was out on the main lake and some guys, 4 guys in a boat cut me off probably 75 yards, and I go around them and they're literally just fishing on my butt the whole entire time. You know, we got the whole lake and they decided to come right by me, and they're within like 25 yards of me the whole entire time as I'm trying to work these pads. So I made the move. I was a little frustrated, made the move over here, and just a bunch of pads back here. And that one came right in there. There's this channel that goes way back here. It kind of fingers off and it's super deep. And then these pads sit right on the edge. So I mean, just look at the bottom down there. We're in like at least 4 feet of water, just crazy good structure. So the bass are definitely here. We're gonna keep throwing this frog and working our way back. It only gets better. We should catch some big ones. There we go. That one just slurped it. Good one. Barely hooked. Come on, girl. I think he's hooked good. It's a nice one. Yes, sir. That's the second one back here. That's not a bad one. Might be a little bigger than that first one we got, but probably close to the same size. Look at that. Right on the edge of those pads, right on that deep drop-off channel. It's a good one. We're gonna keep working our way back. Can't beat a frog bite. Oh. That was a nice fish. Just slurped at it from behind. We're in about 6 feet of water right here. Some of these fish just seem to be slurping it real sluggish. I'm gonna try to throw the wacky rig in there. See if it'll get bit. Oh, he had it. He just bit it. Come on. He literally, as soon as I picked it up, oh, he just bit it. Got him. Oh, it's a northern. Don't stab me off. That was cool. Long one, kind of. It's a healthy northern, actually. Not much fight into him. Never mind. Shouldn't have said that. Come here, guy. As soon as I said that, he freaks out. Luckily, this hooked like perfectly. Right in the corner of the mouth. I thought it was a bass that missed the frog, but it was the pike, I think. As soon as I casted that wacky rig, I got bit, and he never ate it fully. That's a good pike on the wacky rig. He missed the frog, I believe, and I got him with the wacky rig. It's my third fish back here. It's a nice healthy pike. Not super long, but thick. That was fun. Thought it was gonna be a big bass, but we will take it. Feisty. Got him. Oh, this might be a big one. Running right at me. Running right at me. Yep. I saw him behind my frog. Oh, come on. Not that big. Thought he was bigger. All these fish are just slurping at it. That's a real thick one. And he popped off. Not a bad one. Thought he was bigger. Thought he was going to be the big one we're looking for. It's the fourth bass. Third one back here. All these bass seem to be on the edge of like these pads. They're not like in them. But it's a real dark, healthy fish. Oh my God, that was huge. That was huge. He hit it like twice. That's the one we are after. That was huge. That was huge. Come on. Eat it again. Oh my God. He ate it again. No way. I almost had hooks in him that time. Come on. Come on. Got him. Let's go. Biggin. Biggin. Dude inhaled it. Get up here. Let's go. That's what we've been after. Hit it 3 times. That's awesome. That's why I throw the topwater frog right there. Finally, one kind of came in some thicker stuff. I thought he was bigger than that, but that's definitely the biggest of the day. God, that is so sick. So addicting. That's a nice fish on that frog. Look at that one. Biggest of the day, probably. Let's get a measurement. We're barely even back here. I could spend the rest of the day back here. That's an 18-inch largie. Real healthy fish. Awesome. That was so sick. Blew up on it 3 times. Thank you, girl. Well, that was a blow up, I think. Yes, sir, it was. Looks like a decent fish. Hit it twice. See if I can get him again. Wasn't the best cast. Not a good cast. Come on, buddy, eat it again. Oh, he missed it. Got him! Haha. So sweet. Bite's turning on. Little one. It's probably one of the smaller ones today. It's like number 6 or 7. Oh my God, dude. That was huge. I was not paying attention. I was about to start reeling up. I thought that spot looked fishy. There was like a little pocket there with a stump. That was big. I wish I would have seen it. Maybe he'll hit again. There's some pads moving up there. He's coming for it. Come on. Eat it again. Dude, he's on it. He's right below it. Dude, that was huge. kind of caught me off guard. It's been, we were on a pretty consistent bite, and then that huge one missed the frog, and it's just been dead ever since. That was a little one. Thought he was huge. Alrighty guys, I think we're gonna call our wrap. It's noon. We've been out here for 6 hours roughly, and I don't even know if we have 10 fish. Overall, not a bad day. I definitely should have caught more, but we did catch some nice fish. I don't know, maybe we caught like 8 or so. One pike on the wacky rig and the rest were on the topwater frog. But basically a slow start to the morning. Ended up fishing starting on the main lake, got cut off by some other boaters, and came back to this channel and with all these fingers, and just, it's lily pad heaven back here. There's frogs, there's so much wildlife, there's turtles, crappie, bluegill, bass, northern, there's everything back here. And basically spent the rest of the day back here working our way out right now, and I'm casting. But basically all of our fish came from this beginning part of the channel, closer to the lake. As we worked our way further back there, it just kind of, the bite turned off. I feel like the fish were still there, the structure stayed the same. This channel is super deep, like all the way in the back we were seeing 7 feet of water, and then obviously it's shallow on both ends of that. But finding deep pads obviously just seems to be the key right now. All the bass came on like the edge of the pads, or like in the open water kind of, or the pads were thinner. Like I didn't really get any blow ups like in the thick pads, so that was really interesting. But super fun throwing the topwater frog. We're gonna probably take a couple casts on the way back out here, but other than that, it's gonna be the end of the video. Just a really cool lake. This is like turning into one of my favorite lakes. There's just so much structure back here, super deep. There's like some springs, it seems like, almost with how shallow it gets, and it just drops right off to like 7 feet of water. But we actually caught some nice sunfish towards the end, and we saw some bigger pike and bass back there too, but they just would not bite. And as I'm working my way back here, I have had a couple blow ups, so the fishing just seems better closer to the main lake, but it should be good all the way back there too. But I don't know, they just weren't hitting the frog. But there was probably an hour there where we caught like the majority of our fish, right in the beginning part here. But other than that, we're gonna head back out. It's lunchtime, so hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.